China's 15th National Games bring new vitality and joy across Greater Bay Area. China's 15th National Games, which opened on November 9, 2025, in Guangzhou, represents far more than a quadrennial sporting spectacle. As the first National Games co-hosted by Guangdong Province, Hong Kong, and Macau, this event serves as a sophisticated experiment in regional integration, demonstrating how mega-events can catalyze infrastructure development, technological innovation, and cultural cohesion across complex political boundaries. The Games' most striking innovation lies in its cross-boundary events. The men's road cycling race, covering 231.8 kilometers across all three regions, exemplifies this pioneering approach. Athletes race from Zhuhai through Macau's Taipa, across the Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge to Hong Kong's Lantau Island, and back to Zhuhai, all without customs delays. This seamless movement, enabled by radio frequency identification readers integrated with the Beidou navigation satellite system, transforms what could have been a logistical nightmare into a demonstration of regional connectivity. The technical achievement extends beyond mere border management. Pre-clearance of support vehicles, real-time data synchronization across three distinct administrative systems, and coordinated security protocols showcase a level of interregional cooperation that has implications far beyond sport. As Min Yuntong, Executive Deputy Director of the Zhuhai Executive Committee, notes, this pioneering model paves the way for greater integration of sports, culture and tourism across the Greater Bay Area. The Games deploy cutting-edge technology not as spectacle but as practical tools for regional development. Guangzhou's transformation of the Tianhe Sports Center Stadium into China's first large-scale near-zero-carbon stadium, achieving over 45% energy savings, demonstrates how sporting infrastructure can advance environmental goals. The venue's addition of aerial circular tracks and AI-powered fitness assessment systems ensures these facilities will serve community needs long after the closing ceremony. The technological showcase extends to operations. Over 300 autonomous vehicles provide venue shuttles and sanitation services in Guangzhou, while Hong Kong Police Force drones create 3D venue mappings for security deployment. The world's first 5G, a humanoid robot, Quavo, carried the Olympic torch, while AI cameras at venues predict crowd gathering risks 15 minutes in advance and automatically generate evacuation plans. These innovations represent practical applications of the Greater Bay Area's technological capabilities, with many developed through cross-border collaboration. Guangzhou's approach to venue development reveals sophisticated thinking about post-Games utility. The city renovated 30 venues while implementing 291 urban improvement projects covering roads, gardens, rivers, neighborhoods, and lighting. Crucially, 17 cultural blocks were developed around these venues, adding 150,000 square meters of green space and creating permanent community assets. The Guangdong Olympic Sports Center added 39,000 square meters of outdoor green space with tree-shaded activity areas. The Sports Center at Guangzhou Higher Education Mega Center integrates ecological park design, positioning itself as a future parent-child sports park. These developments reflect a shift from temporary spectacle to permanent urban enhancement, with barrier-free design elements ensuring accessibility for all residents. Guangzhou's City Partner Program represents a novel approach to event financing and stakeholder engagement. Rather than traditional government-led sponsorship, the program establishes strategic partners, super partners, and city dreamers on equal footing with government entities. With 29 enterprises participating, including Fortune Global 500 companies, the program spans strategic consulting, digital technology, low-altitude economy, intelligent manufacturing, finance, logistics, and cultural tourism. This partnership model reflects the Greater Bay Area's broader economic integration strategy. The region's sports industry already exceeds 200 billion yuan annually, with sports consumption surpassing 63 billion yuan in 2024. The Games amplify these economic flows while creating new cross-border business relationships and investment opportunities. The Games' cultural programming strategically employs shared Lingnan traditions, lion dances, Cantonese opera, and dragon boat performances to reinforce regional identity. The event emblem itself weaves together Guangdong's K-pop, Hong Kong's Bauhinia, and Macau's Lotus into unified fireworks, creating visual metaphors for integration. Youth engagement programs bring together volunteers from all three regions, fostering personal connections that transcend administrative boundaries. As Li Hexiang, a Macau student volunteer, observes, these interactions strengthen ties among Greater Bay Area youth while deepening national identity, a crucial factor for long-term regional cohesion. The 15th National Games function as a proof of concept for Greater Bay Area integration, demonstrating that complex multi-jurisdictional cooperation is not only possible but can drive innovation. The event's timing, as Hong Kong approaches significant milestones in its integration timeline, adds political significance to its operational achievements. The infrastructure legacy, from zero-carbon stadiums to cross-border cycling routes, creates permanent assets for regional connectivity. The technological systems developed for the Games, particularly in areas like cross-border data management and autonomous transportation, establish frameworks for future integration initiatives. The cultural programming and youth engagement build the social capital necessary for sustained cooperation. Most significantly, the Games demonstrate that the Greater Bay Area can function as a unified economic and cultural zone while respecting the distinct systems of its constituent regions. This model, using mega-events to accelerate regional integration through infrastructure development, technological innovation, and cultural exchange, offers lessons for other multi-jurisdictional regions globally. As the Games progress through November 21st, their true legacy will lie not in medal counts, but in the permanent connections forged across the Pearl River Delta. The 15th National Games represent a sophisticated exercise in using sport as a catalyst for regional transformation, creating the physical, technological, and social infrastructure necessary for the Greater Bay Area's continued evolution as an integrated yet diverse economic powerhouse.